tell. I'm honored to be the valedictorian of the 2026 graduating class. First and foremost, I would like to give all the glory and honor to God. Without Him, I would not be standing here today. I'm beyond blessed to be a fifth generation apostolic Pentecostal, and I'm thankful that my parents made the decision to put me in ACA before I even started kindergarten. Secondly, I'd like to thank my entire family for their love and support along this journey. Grandma Bryant, thank you for the amazing breakfast biscuits that you never failed to make whenever I needed. Mama and Papa, thank you for keeping Taco Tuesday alive, even if it was just Papa picking me up and taking me to get some Mexican food at the nearest restaurant. Aunt Lena, thank you for knowing that there is a difference in the all beef hot dogs compared to that they're the only good kind. Nana, thank you for making your famous spaghetti and always helping out with Maddie when she needed a break from Mom. Bubby, thank you for sharing your computer knowledge with me and being the person I go to for tips about my computer. And Aunt Kim, thank you for the awesome homemade Rice Krispie treats. They're the best ones I've ever had. Aunt Sarah, thanks for all the times you gave me insulin shots whenever my sugar was all crazy and I needed to get it regulated. Aunt Bonnie, thanks for all the food you gave us every week. It was really helpful whenever we were hungry. Grandma Susan, thanks for always having something for us to do and then feeding us afterwards.
Everything is food oriented.
Minnie, thank you for making every time we got together special and keeping my dad in line because that's a full-time job. Now I'd like to talk about what the future holds, not only for me, but for my entire graduating class. For years, we've been in an environment where our faith was encouraged, where truth was taught openly, and where we were surrounded by people who shared our values. But now we'll step into a world where that won't always be the case. And that raises a real question for all of us. What happens when our faith is no longer built into our daily routine? It's one thing to follow God when it's part of your schedule, but when you have chapel, Bible class, and constant reminders, it's another thing entirely to choose Him when no one is watching. When it's inconvenient or when it sets you apart. Proverbs 3:5-6 tells us to trust in the Lord with all of our heart and lean not on our own understanding. That verse isn't just meant for moments when life is easy. It's meant for uncertainty, for pressure, and for the unknown. And that's exactly where we're headed beyond this school. Each of us is going to walk a different path from here. Some of us will go to college, some into careers, and some into places we can't fully see yet. No matter where we go, one thing remains the same. We're responsible with what we're given. We've been given truth, a foundation, and years of guidance, teaching, and conviction. The question is, will we carry it with us? This is the moment where what we've learned becomes who we are, not just in words, not just in moments like this, but in everyday decisions, in how we live, how we speak, and how we represent what we believe. So as we move forward, I don't want to just remember what we've been taught, I want us to live it. Trust God even when it's hard, stand firm even when it's uncomfortable, and don't let what we've learned stay here. Bring it with you into every next step, every challenge, and every opportunity, letting it shape not just what you do, but who you become. Thank you.